Well, we're going to do some more improvements. Here's a new water box with a painted side for this corner here. We'll put a tabletop on it. We're going to run our hoses through it, which we've done already to test. Seems to work. We've got this big ammo box, really good quality wood box, won't rot, and that will be our power storage shelf. And we'll have the door lifting open at the front so that we can get into it easier. And that will fit against this wall here, and then we'll have a space at the end for a tall tree. Let's go inside. We've got some more Velcro on here, and I put a board on the bottom so that it will open up and close flat. And I pull it back in. And right now we're running a test with this Peltier ceramic heater cooler, and it's a 12 volt. It's on the bottom of a large heat sink. Let's see if I can show that to you there. And that heat sink has a bunch of fins, 3x3, and then a 3/8 base, which the heat part of the Peltier ceramic plate is on, and then on the taco tin top is the cold side, so on top of the battery, keeping the battery cold. Now this goes on automatically once the set temperature is dropped by 1.5 Celsius, so it should be going on soon. Battery is at 12.5 volts, so about regular on the battery. And we're going to run this tonight and see how long a full battery lasts, because we're not going to be able to rely on solar. And the other option is probably a diesel heater, which I would have to nail down pretty well here, and then I might have to even bury it to keep the sound down. So I'm not sure I want to go that route next year, but if I have to, I can go that route. It's only about $100 Canadian for a diesel heater on Amazon, those cheap ones. So I don't know about running it for more than 3 months at a time continuously, but for at least some days it might be okay to have it pulsing. And that's what this does. I've got this set up so that I'm using the temperature probe on the metal can there sticking out, and as this heats up, it gets very, very hot. It can go up to about 90 Celsius or 80 Celsius, extremely hot. As it heats up that probe over there and expands basically an open air radiator, gets up to that temperature, it will shut off, and then the heat in the heat sink will be reserved, or will be still there radiating heat, and also will be easier to heat up again once it goes back on. So we're just using pulses of the battery, and that'll keep us hopefully managed over the night. It's a 50-watt ceramic heater plate, but I'm pretty sure it draws whatever it can. So it seems to draw a lot more power than you would expect. Okay, so now we're on, and the voltage has dropped just to about 10 volts, 10.5 volts. So it's drawing quite a bit of power. It's hot in front of here, it's warming up. It'll get hotter and hotter as it goes. I've only got the fan on this heater unit on. This is the AC or the DC heater, but they draw a lot of power. So this is just managing it. It's 20 Celsius, 19.6 outside, 21.5 inside, and on the floor it's 22.7. So we've got quite a fluctuation around the greenhouse here. Anyways, gonna get this stuff out of here tomorrow, all this stuff under there, and move all these plants out again, and set up our control center with the car alarm there, and hopefully we'll be able to have this battery and the other battery in series, and I have a third, but I don't want to put in a dead battery because it might draw away from the good batteries. I've heard that before, that it can actually sap the other good batteries if you've got a bad battery in series. So we'll probably stick with the 2 sealed batteries for now and see if that's enough power. So anyways, have a good day guys, and I'll catch you later. Cocktail grapefruit on the yuzu is doing really well, and we've got more, or that's the Meyer lemon there, and then the cocktail grapefruit on top.